how's it going? I'm Brasden, this is Firesnout and Wheat, a variety gaming channel named after my two sweet guinea pigs. So today, we're doing ramen reviews, and today is ×2 spicy ramen from Buldak. You remember last week when we tried the regular Buldak? Alright, well now we got ×2, okay? We're gonna go through this just like we normally do. We're gonna start with the broth, then we're gonna go to noodles, then we're gonna go over to garnish. If you were here last week, you might have a sneak peek of what the garnish is like, because it's exactly the same. So, I want to give you a look at the noodles. We do not have a broth again today, but we will be judging the sauce just like we judge our broths. So there we go. Moment of truth, folks. Here, let me get this open. Yep, you ready? Might need that. Might need that. All right, let's find out. How are we doing? How are we doing? Let's test this broth. Now, we have to test the broth with the noodles due to the type of sauce it is. We're not going to judge the noodles yet. We did that last week anyway. All right, let's see. Ready? Ready? Definitely spicier. It is. It's spicier than the ×1 or the original. Instant nasal drippage for sure. You see my eyes are watering up. I'll say this. For as absolutely spicy as it is, there's still a really good flavor here. I'm still getting garlic. I'm still getting onion. I would even say, I don't know that there's cucumber in this, like sauce or like anything cucumber in it, but it tastes like it has a little cucumber in it or something. What is that? What is that I'm tasting? Well, it's definitely got MSG in it. But that's most ramen. Not a problem. MSG's fine. Just like salt. Yeah, I don't know. There's something like almost zucchini? Maybe. I don't see any of that in here, though. Only things I'm seeing are like red pepper, onion powder, stuff like that. Alright. So, this is a good sauce, man. Hold on. Gotta clear out my eyes here. Woo! She's a spicy boy. Spicy girl? You know what I mean. Alright. This is spicy, for sure. It's not quite to that spicy level that I was telling you guys about that I reach, where there's like a plateau. Like once it gets to a certain spiciness, it plateaus into not non-spiciness, but it just plateaus. It can't get spicier, right? I think this could still technically get a little tiny bit spicier. I'm saying that as I cough through my own spit. Now, I'm saying that in comparison to, like, you know, what you might get at a Thai place, like you get some Thai oil there, spicy oil, and you get that on your food. I think that's still ever so slightly more spicy, but not by much, man. It's very little. Like, if Thai chili oil is 100 in the like potency. This is like a 95 or like a 93. It's so close to the spiciest that I've ever tasted, like spiciest food, but it's not quite there. Maybe if I eat more, we'll see. But anyways, let's score this, right? We should probably score it. I should probably just actually do my job here, imagine. So, yeah, for the broth, man. I mean, it's living up to the spiciness. I'm giving it a 9. Like, look, there are too many times in life where you will be let down by the word spicy. You will be let down by the words 2 times spicy. You'll be let down by the words incredibly spicy, the spiciest, the spiciest thing you'll ever eat. You will be let down most times if you eat spicy stuff regularly, right? This is not the case here. This is spicy. It will kick you in your face. It will remind you that you are alive. It may even take your breath away if that's the kind of person that you are. It doesn't really happen to me with this usually, with spicy food, but I've seen it happen with other people. If that's you, maybe stick away from this. Don't want you to get hurt. We need you to breathe all the oxygen that your body needs. But yeah, score, right. I'm not just, I'm not just filling time. So we got 9 for the score. Man, the noodles, they continue to be a pleasure. These were fantastic last week. They're fantastic this week. The noodles almost have a bit of like a sweet flavor to them a little bit, and that could be the sauce mixing in. I'm sure part of it is the sauce. But even so, it has a sweetness that other ramen that I eat does not. And I think it might be partially coming from the noodles. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that's spicy. That's good. Oh my goodness. I love spice. Gimme. Oh my goodness. So, look at these noodles, by the way. These bad boys bouncing as much as they were last week. Agreed, Baker. It's so easy to get, just nothing from spiciness. You just get spice and that's it, or the spice is not non-existent, but to actually advertise spice, get that spiciness, but then also still be able to taste the onion, the garlic, all the flavors, like, it's pretty well done, man. Buldak, you're doing a good job, man. Oh yeah, that's what it is. You ain't lying there, Fodak. Yeah, I would say this is definitely the spiciest ramen that you can purchase, like, at a store. Like, it's not even comparable. Like, this is rivaling, like, your Thai carry-out places. Like, where their food is ridiculously spicy because they're just pouring Thai chili oil on it, which is so spicy. But yeah. Loving the noodles, loving the broth, so good. I almost feel like I need to go back and look at the score I gave the noodles last week, but I think I'll just give them a solid 8.5 this week. If they didn't already get that last time. Your nose will run. Be prepared. $8.5, man. If the noodles were higher last week, I'll be surprised. But 8.5, man, these noodles are solid. They're on the same tier as like a Shin Black. I can't fault them for anything. In fact, it even has a little bit of a sweet flavor, like I was saying. But here we do have to get back to probably the most disappointing part of the ramen. Not that it's a disappointing ramen. It is a very, very good ramen. I highly recommend this ramen to you if you like spicy food. So the thing that I'm gonna show you here is the toppings, right? Like, again, it's kind of non-existent. The seaweed is seaweed. Like, it's little tiny pieces of seaweed that barely even register in your mouth when you're eating it. It doesn't even register. Like, it's just there. On the other side of that, they've used toasted sesame seeds, my favorite thing that you could possibly add to spicy food. It's just got a nice earthiness to it that kind of helps balance out some of the spice. Even if the spice stays, which it does, it just kind of balances out the flavors really well. And that part I appreciate a ton. Last week I gave it a 5.5. But I think the toasted sesame seeds, as you increase the spice, I think those toasted sesame seeds come in more valuable. So the spice went up. We're gonna take it up to a 6 from a 5.5 for the topping. Again, just because of the way it kind of elevates the rest of the food. So let's go a 6 there. And work on our final total. What do we get for our average today? Let's see. We got a 9.0 plus 8.5 plus 6.0 and then divided by 3. Boop. And we got a 7.8. Holy crap. Holy crap. Okay, last week we got a 7.3 and I rounded it up to a 7.5. This week, we're going to be changing the final score to just a flat 8, man. This has been the other best ramen that we've had so far. Shin Black has been by far the standout combatant here. They've done so good with their product. Their garnish is great. Their noodles are great. Their broth is great. It's just great ramen. This is the closest we've gotten by far. We've only done maybe 7 reviews or so far. Maybe that's not a huge amount to like base things off of. Maybe it's even less than that. But yeah, all things considered, getting a solid 8 from Buldak, like another brand that you can go to Walmart and buy. Shin Black, you can go to Walmart and buy. Buldak, 2 times spicy, you can go to Walmart and buy. How crazy is that? We're getting actually good food that is spicy for reasonable cost. What? All right, thank you so much everybody for being here today. It's been an absolute pleasure. I hope you enjoyed our review. And next week, we'll maybe try something a bit less spicy, do something more timid, maybe even like a pho ramen, something like that. But it'd be something a little different. But yeah, thank you very much for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Do it! And yeah, just if you want to come visit us and see us over on Twitch, we're here 5 days a week, 9 a.m. Eastern till about 2 p.m. And yeah, we do our ramen reviews on Mondays, so be sure to be there on Mondays if you want to get there early to see this review before it goes on YouTube. Anyways, thank you very much. I love your faces. Have a great night. Bye.